Welcome back, everyone. This is McGrogan, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. All my videos to date have been about base building. Well, today we're going to go over the new gear that came out today, which are a couple new shields. We're also going to talk about the update on the upcoming DLC. So now we know when it's coming. We know a little bit more about what it's going to contain. All right, so this week we got two new shields, the bone shield and a steel heater. So we'll build those, look at them later. They've also added the ability to put the shield on the back, which is kind of cool. So yeah, here's a picture of the guy with the, I believe it's the bone shield on his back. That's kind of cool. There's the steel shield on the back. That's really cool. So New Frontiers is the new DLC that'll be coming out in about a month on August 24th. We've already known, if you've watched the Coming Soon updates, then you've known some of what's coming. We knew we were getting a lava biome. We knew we were getting a swamp biome. Well, it sounds like we're also getting a grasslands biome, an alien grasslands biome, which will be kind of cool. We're getting over 100 new items to craft, which for someone like me, I mean, I love that, obviously. And a range of new recipes and tiers. 5 new raw resources, a new type of exotics. There are over 30 new things in the workshop, in the orbital workshop. So I am really looking forward to this. And they haven't released any videos yet. Those are going to be coming within the next few weeks. The pictures are cool. I mean, like, here's a guy obviously in the lava biome. Looks like he's probably wearing maybe obsidian armor. This picture has me most excited. It's been suggested to me, and I loved the idea of making like a Swiss Family Robinson treehouse type build. But in this picture, if this is a gameplay picture, I mean, this has a character standing on what appears to be an absolutely giant tree. I'm betting this is the ironwood that they're talking about. That certainly looks capable of supporting a structure. We might be able to build our tree houses. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this update. We'll get into it in just a minute. I'll show you the shields. We'll kind of play around with those, see how they look, see how they act, maybe attack a cougar or two, see what they do for us, and we'll go from there. Okay, we're back in Icarus now. So let's take a look at the tech tree, at these shields. Let's see what they require, where we craft them. We'll get the skills. So the first one, they added this tier 1 bone shield. 90-degree blocking angle, 65% of damage blocked, and it takes just some bone and leather. You craft it at the character. So this is something you could craft early in the game. I mean, as soon as you get on the planet. Okay, so that was the tier 1. Tier 2, we already had the wood shield, which also has the 90-degree blocking angle, and it says 75% of damage blocked by shield. This is created at the anvil bench, requires wood, fiber, leather, and iron, so you at least have to have iron to get this one, and obviously be at least level 10. And then finally they also added the steel heater shield. This one looks cool, more of a medieval look. 125-degree blocking angle, so a larger blocking angle, but still 75% of damage blocked. And this one requires 10 steel, 15 leather, and is also crafted at the anvil bench. Okay, so now let's go ahead and craft each of these so you can look at them, see what they look like on the character, and then we'll test them out with some encounters and see what happens. All right, let's make these things. Okay, we'll go outside in better light and look at them more later. It does have a cool look to it, though. Although shields, I mean, you can't wield a weapon and a shield at the same time. So that's weird. Huh. What about if we put it in slot G? So now, if we look, yeah, see, now there it's kind of going through my backpack. That's really odd. If I equip G, now I have it. Now I can, ooh, that's good. With it in the G slot, I can have it both. Aha. Okay. G slot it is for the shield. All right, so we're getting there. This is better than I expected. Okay. Now let's swap it into the G slot. Huh. Again, clipping through the backpack, which is kind of odd. Okay, that's not bad. Now let's see about making the final one. right. Put that in the G slot. Now what do we have? Still clipping, but that one looks almost like a coat of arms or something in the middle of it. That's kind of cool. All right. Equip G. There we go. Equip the knife. Would it be cooler with an axe? Which does more damage right now? 49 to 50, 70. Oh, knife hands down. Let's go find a cougar. There's always cougars over here. Okay, Scorpion. Come on. Come after me already. Huh. Okay, that kind of worked. That kind of worked. What if I make the boar mad? Oh. I made him mad too hard. Hey, cougar. Well, I didn't take much damage, but I still did take a bleeding wound. So that's not cool. I was hoping it'd protect me from that too. One other benefit of the shield that they've talked about with this update is when you have it on your back, you get some protection from the back. So if someone attacks you from the rear, if something attacks you from the rear while you're gathering resources, while you're skinning an animal, or just walking along, just standing there, it mitigates some of that damage. So that, even if you don't use shields normally, because I doubt I'll use it very much, but I could see me keeping this thing on my back whenever possible, which would basically be whenever I don't have to carry, you know, a big beacon or something. So overall, it looks kind of cool. I mean, when you've got a metal shield and an axe, I mean, that's a cool look. Although, again, the knife is a better weapon in my opinion. There is a little clipping issue. It's when it's on your back, it goes through your backpack. At the moment, it looks like my lantern's coming through it, and even my arm a little bit. It's a nice addition, and especially if the upcoming Prometheus update is as dangerous as it looks, it might be nice to have a little more protection. So I think that's it for today. Enjoy Icarus and try to survive.